I want to first show you how the AKG N60s can be improved upon. The first thing I did here, well, a little background here. What I did first was I found these on eBay. They're supposed to go for, I don't know, maybe $250 or so. I'm not sure the price, but I did notice that they were noise canceling, and I also noticed that they were over the ears. They had a pretty small form factor and they folded up. So that to me was something that I thought was going to be really attractive to what I was trying to accomplish here. And I have several headphones. I have the QC35s, which is like the really big noise canceling over ears. These are more like on ears. And I also have several in-ear headsets like the Samsung Icon X. I also have the Bose in-ear noise canceling as well. So what I was looking for when I got these were a pretty good on-ear, all-around, perfect noise canceling headset. I could take it on the train. I could take it, use it for DJ sets, not use my better ones that I would use for major gigs. I also was looking for something that had a compact fold-up look. And if you notice, these have a pretty good fold-up compact look. These actually fold up pretty tight, but the ones I got from eBay, I actually didn't get a case with it. So I kind of took a big chance, went on Amazon, and I found these this hermit shell case that goes with it. It actually is a pretty good case because that case actually fit these perfect. So that's the first improvement I did here. The first improvement was I got the hermit shell case, and look, they fit perfectly right inside there, and you can close them up, no problems. And I'm telling you, this is such a small, compact setup that this fits in my everyday bag. This fits in my saddle bag. I can put a clip on it and actually use it to clip it to the side of an even smaller bag. And that was the first improvement I made to these, was get me a bag, a case that can hold. It's a hard case, but it's also a small case. The next thing I wanted to do to improve this was to, it didn't come with any wires either. So I took a chance on purchasing it because I knew I'd have to charge it up myself and actually connect a wire to it myself. It takes the 1/16 port here. So what I did was I bought an adapter online for the 1/8 to the 1/16, and then I got, instead of their normal cable, I got a retractable cable. So that's the next improvement I made. I got these chrome tips. This is actually a 10-foot retractable cable. This cable will retract. It's far enough. If you know anything about DJing, you need to have a little bit of space between you and the controller. It's not like a Walkman or a headset or a phone you put in your pocket. You need 10 feet, so that way you have a little slack just in case something is you want to have some slack just in case something gets snagged or something like that. Don't rip it out the port or something like that. So what I do, I just put on the long end here, I just put the adapter on here, and then I'm able to attach it here. And then I've got my regular analog setup. And these are wireless headphones already, but when I need to hook up to an actual mixer, I can actually hook it directly up to a mixer. And that's important because I want to be able to I have to connect to several controllers and several mixers because doing the DJ work, you have to do that. And if you want to practice, you need to be able to plug in analog and hear a direct connection. The Bluetooth connection will not give you the correct latency level that you need to actually achieve the audio signal you need to do proper mixing. So you need to plug in directly to the mixer to get that back. Now I took it a step further because now I want to charge these. And you all know that when you have a situation where you need to charge an item, the very first thing you gotta think about is how many times you're gonna plug a item in and out of your device, and will that mess up the ports. Unfortunately, they don't make this same thing for the analog cable for the audio, but at least we can fix this problem with the power. So I'm going to show you what I did here with the power. Once again, with the power and the micro USB connection here, I'm able to plug in here, and I can actually, let me see, I got my little brick here. I can actually plug in here and get my cable going here. So I'm definitely thinking about cable management here. That's why I have these retractable cables. I took it a step further, because on Amazon you can get these magnetic connectors, and there's no data involved here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to connect a micro USB magnetic adapter in here, so that way I never have to worry about putting this on the earphones and burning out this port right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to connect this adapter here, which is the magnetic adapter. I'm going to continue to have it plugged in here, which is the power. And then I'm going to put this little tiny dongle inside the headphones, and this will allow me to get a power connection without actually physically plugging it in every time. And I'll show you how this works. See, when this plugs into the power, you get a green LED here, and then I'm going to take that and boom, see the red light there? Now I'm plugged in. And this is how I've improved on the entire experience of having these headphones. These are supposed to be everyday headphones. You're supposed to use them for just about anything on the go, like a casual wear. This is not professional use. This is so that when you're on the train, in the car, at a minor gig, maybe it could be a major gig too, just a backup pair of headphones. It does everything you need to do, but I got it to basically serve me perfectly, because I've got my retractable cables, my retractable power cable, and then I've also got my magnetic connector here. These should last me a very long time, and now I have the perfect case for it from Hermit Shell. I'll be able to store it properly and take it in any one of my bags, and it'll be a nice addition. And the fact that it's not branded also gives me an advantage that nobody knows what's in my case and they're not looking for it. Well, thank you, and I'll try to get the links for these in the description. And what I'll do also is, depending on the amount of likes I get, I'll show you how I have this particular magnetic setup with some of my other items. I have a really crazy setup, because I can actually do this with even up to an 85 watt connection with a Mac. Well, that's it for now. Thank you.